That's an hourglass. It takes exactly 1 hour for the sand to run from the upper bowl to the lower bowl. These three are egg timers. It takes 4 minutes, 5 minutes or 3 minutes for the sand to run from one end to the other. 3 minutes if you like soft-boiled eggs, 5 minutes if you like hard-boiled eggs. Well, you can make your own egg timer using a couple of clean, dry, empty bottles. Make sure they're the same size. You'll also need some clean, dry sand. Use the cleanest sand you can find, for example, beach sand if you're near the beach. And besides being clean and dry, leave it out in the sun for a couple of days. You'll then need to sieve it to make sure that you remove any little bits of grit or any lumps. Sieve it carefully and then make sure that you've got enough to almost fill one of the bottles. To do that, use a funnel and pour it in until it's almost to the top. With this one, I'm going to let the sand go up to that horizontal line, which is just about there. Now, if I were to take one bottle and place it over that one, and then invert that, what sort of egg timer would that make? Let's have a look. Not a very good one, because it'll take only about, how long? 10 seconds for the sand to run from one end to the other. So your egg would be almost raw by the time the egg timer had finished running. You need to restrict the flow of sand somehow or other. How can you do that? Well, lots of ways, but I would suggest that one of the easiest ways is to take a nail or some sharp instrument and make a hole in one of the caps. There we are. And by trial and error, I've enlarged and reduced that hole until I know it's just the right size to make sure that the sand takes 3 minutes to run from one end to the other. You've guessed it, I like my eggs soft boiled. And then, one more thing to do. Place the empty bottle above, balance it carefully, take some sticky tape, and make sure that you seal the join thoroughly. And then, believe it or not, your egg timer is ready to operate. All you need to do when you're ready to boil your egg is to turn the whole thing upside down and let it run. And I know that this one will take exactly 3 minutes.